Hibiscus Part 3, Nwakigo, the woman who carried light and love. Peace returned to Amobia after the defeat of the shadow spirit. Months passed, and the land grew greener than ever before. But something unusual began to happen. Every morning, Nwakigo woke up with a faint glow under her skin, like soft fireflies sleeping inside her. She hid it from the villagers because she didn't want them to worry. But her husband, Obinna, noticed. Red Heart romantic subplot, a love that held the village together. Obinna loved Nwakigo long before she had powers. He loved her when she was just the kind girl who fetched water for elders. The girl who gave half of her yam to a hungry child. The girl who laughed with her whole chest. He loved her before she became a legend. But now, watching her carry so much responsibility, it scared him. One evening, the moon shone brightly, and he sat beside her outside their hut. She rested her head on his shoulder, tired. Obinna held her hand and whispered, "My wife, you are carrying too much alone." Nwakigo smiled weakly. "The village needs me." He turned her face gently toward him. "And I need you too. Let your heart rest sometimes." Those words melted her. She leaned into his chest, and for a moment, she wasn't a miracle worker. She was just a woman, loved deeply and honestly. That night, Obinna covered her with a wrapper and watched her sleep like a guardian. Waning crescent moon, a new strange sign. One night, Nwakigo had a dream. She stood beside the Oka River, but the water was glowing gold. From the river rose a woman dressed in white, her body shining like the morning sun. Her voice echoed like wind in a cave. "Daughter of Amobia, your light is awakening too fast." Nwakigo stepped back. "Who are you?" The woman smiled gently. "I am Omalika, the river mother. The first who blessed your line." Nwakigo froze. "So my gifts came from you?" The spirit shook her head. "Your gifts came from your heart. We only guided it. But now, something else is coming. Something ancient. Something hungry." Nwakigo's heart raced. "What must I do?" The spirit pointed to the far horizon. "You must travel beyond Amobia. Beyond the river. Beyond the forest. To the Hill of Echoes. There lies the story of your true beginning." Nwakigo woke up sweating. A journey. A new danger. A truth she had never known. Warning the fear of love. When she told Obinna about the dream, he went silent. His hands trembled. "You want to go alone again?" She touched his chest softly. "This time, I don't want to be alone." Obinna froze. "You want me to come?" She nodded. "You are my strength. And if darkness comes, I want your hand in mine." Those words struck Obinna deeply. He held her tightly, his voice breaking. "I will go anywhere with you." It was the first time their love joined with her destiny. Sunrise over mountains, the journey to the Hill of Echoes. They left early in the morning. Villagers cried and prayed for them. Old Ogbuefi Madu blessed them with kola nut. Children followed them to the edge of the road. Nwakigo carried a white cloth. Obinna carried a spear. Every village they passed knew her story. Strangers offered them food, shelter, and blessings. But as they got closer to the Hill of Echoes, the sky grew darker. Animals hid. Trees bent toward the ground. A strange humming sound filled the air. Nwakigo squeezed Obinna's hand. "We've reached the place of my beginning." New Moon, the creature of echoes. At the top of the hill stood a cave. From inside, a voice repeated everything they said. But twisted, deeper, darker. Suddenly, the air cracked open. A creature stepped out. Not shadow. Not human. A large, tall, echoing being made entirely of voice and wind. Its form shifted like smoke. Its eyes glowed white. It spoke with 1,000 overlapping voices. Child of light. Your power belongs to us. Obinna stepped in front of Nwakigo. You will not touch my wife. And for the first time ever, Nwakigo saw fear, not in herself, but in the creature. It whispered. Love, the forbidden fire. Sparkle's love activates her true power. The creature rushed toward them. Obinna grabbed Nwakigo's hand. And instantly, her body glowed brighter than ever before. Not the soft glow of healing. Not the warm glow of comfort. This was pure, blinding, holy light. A light born from love. The creature screamed. The ground shook. The cave collapsed. And a beam of golden light rose into the sky like a pillar. When the light faded, the creature was gone. Destroyed. Silenced forever. Hibiscus, the beautiful ending of part 3. Nwakigo fell weak into Obinna's arms. He held her close, his voice trembling with emotion. Now I know. Your power is strong. But our love is stronger. Nwakigo smiled gently. You are the other half of my light. They returned to Amobia as heroes. Not because of magic, but because of the bond that protected the village. And from that day, the villagers said, blessing is powerful, but love is the true miracle.